What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Services in South Georgia. Actually, Clean and Green Lawn Service, not services. Hooked up, headed out this morning. A couple of jobs to do. First one's going to be trimming up a bunch of shrubs and stuff. So, try to get you some footage of that. At least some time lapse of it. I know this lady has been very good about letting me record whatever at her house. Actually, a long time back, one of the first jobs I did with my GoPro, I went over there and, well, I did pine straw there, but I also transplanted some plants. And, you know, I'm not an expert when it comes to the landscaping. Well, not the lawn either, for that matter, but I can cut it for you. But, you know, she wanted to move them, and it just wasn't working where they were at. And of course, she understood that they might die. She probably, I mean, she does know more about plants than I do. But she told me, she said, I think they'll be fine. Let's try it. If they die, they die. And so I went over there, and that video, if you're looking for it, it's called Instant Backache, I believe. One of my first YouTube videos, or pretty early on. So, but anyway, I'm going back to trim up some stuff for her. Got a good bit of stuff to trim. I think I counted about 30 small hedges, bushes. Man, I forgot my ladder. I just thought about that. Dadgummit. Anyway, I may need to run back and get that. But anyway, about 30 small ones, you know, 6, 7 medium ones, a couple of larger ones. Maybe I'll get by without the ladder. I'll just try it and see what happens. She's probably got one. But anyway, I'll catch up with y'all when I get there. Yo, that's the 3 little bushes right there. Shape them up. I'm cut these way back. These have kind of grown out of control, so here we go. I'm not going to record this, but this is the next bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 3 more over there on the other side. So anyway, that's what it is. I'm going to trim these up. All right, guys, getting it done. Got all these trimmed up. Now, and I'm going to start over here next. Now, I'm curious. You guys, do y'all clean up as you go? I've seen some guys that'll go and trim a whole yard and then come back and clean it all up at one time. And I guess from an efficiency standpoint, I mean, that might be better, you know, and I'm talking about solo guys, obviously not talking about where somebody's, you know, one guy's trimming and another guy's cleaning up, but I don't know. Cleaning up like that is my least favorite thing to do. So I kind of do it as I go. Now that's just a personal thing for me. One of the things I learned, I worked manufacturing for 18 years, boat manufacturing. And back when I was on the line working, what I did, as much as I could do it, obviously there's a process you have to go through, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3, whatever. but there's some flexibility in doing some stuff first and waiting on other things. And what I would do the thing that I absolutely hated the most the very first thing in the morning, if I could, if the process allowed it. And the reason I did that, because I found that, man, I would dread all day long having to do this particular, you know, step or operation or whatever it might be. And it would slow me down the rest of the day. So I just got to where I'd knock out what I didn't want to do very first thing, you know. So anyway, hey, I'm gonna get y'all a little bit of footage of the this first day I've used these. This ain't really what I bought them for, per se. I mean, I went ahead and got them because I knew I was doing this job, but I really bought them for another property that I typically do. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get you some footage here of this, if I can figure out where I want to set it, and hopefully I'll be able to get a decent shot of just seeing them in action.
So there's one right there. Now what I mean by clean up as I go, so I'll do this one, and this one, and probably that little tree right there. And so that's kind of like one big bed. Like I did all of these over here, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 total. And then I did the cleanup in there. So anyway, there's a little footage for you.
All right. Here's what we got so far. In this big bed, got that one. That one, those two right there. This one, which I need to touch that one up. This one. This one. This one. I should have showed y'all the video of these, because these bad boys was high. I don't know what world that thing's playing. But anyway, that one. This big one here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small ones in there. So got it pretty well cleaned up too. Still got some more to do, but getting it done.
All right. Yeah, Man, that stairway's kind of a little shaky for my taste. But anyway, here's what we got up here. I'm gonna get this tree off the house. On the roof, right here. Trim a little bit of it back. Good news is we got the stairwell to work off of, so won't be too bad. There we go. Let's trim back off of the rail. Got nice good clearance right there. So go down here and do a little bit on the bottom.
These trees, I already trimmed back these trees right here, but also whatever these are, with these red flowers, they were cut back last time to right in here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut them back to where they were. Man, I really should have recorded that. Those, I ran right through that with those hedge trimmers. I'm not gonna lie, I stuck it right in there. So the project, my original project is done. I'm gonna show y'all something. I was talking about this in a video to somebody. Sawzall, it's just a Ryobi. I take this thing with me everywhere I go, cutting tree roots up if I'm moving something, sawing off small tree limbs, whatever the case might be. You saw the tree that I got off the second level porch up there. This isn't part of the job that I quoted, but the customer asked me, there's a spider running around on my GoPro, and while I was here, I could get this bad boy off the house and our carport, whatever it is. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll have to get a, I don't know if I can get the pole saw out for that or exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm about to take a look at it and figure out the best option. May just get on the roof and cut it off with a Sawzall, but I'll see what it looks like from the ground first. I might just actually climb up this tree and get right up there and knock a few of the limbs off. Maybe I'll find me a snake up in there, huh? We'll see. All right, here we go. Can't show you all that information. You'll probably be able to see it anyway. That's what you call a check. Got paid. Actually, took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. Ended up with about, well, I don't know, longer than I thought it would. Longer than I hoped it would. Probably a better way to say it. But I still made out good. I can't complain. There again, when you're doing hedge trimming and stuff like that, you know, what I use for that's a $15 rake, a $15 trash can, a $500, $400 hedge trimmer, you know, and a $200 blower or whatever. But I know I got to pull the stuff over there and all, but just not spending the money doing that like running one of these lawnmowers, you know. So really and truly, the overhead's just not that much, whereas running the lawnmower, my overhead's $20, $25 an hour. What I was doing there, $5 an hour, you know, $10 an hour equipment. So, but still like to make money regardless. But anyway, I'm going by the house to get me some of the coldest water I can find. I didn't bring no cooler with me today, and this done messed around and got hot down here in South Georgia. 86 degrees according to my truck right now, if that's right. But I got another yard I need to get done. Got two I thought about doing, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. One of them I need to do. The other one I could go ahead and do if I wanted to, but may save something for next week. Anyway, I won't get to record the other yard regardless, so because I don't have permission to record on that property. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and close up the video here. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a great day. May the Lord richly bless you.